Do not touch anything, Mr. Pym. Especially the clock. When did you find him?
It were me who, me and the Major were...
Begin again, slowly. The subject of the sentence is the one doing the action. Thus, the Major and I were. Proceed. And do put the Major first. Politeness before pronouns. A social nicety, if not a legal one.
Yes, sir. The Major and I were in the dining room, having another go at the port, when I thought I ought to fetch his lordship's accounts. For the tally, I came to the study and found him like this. It was 10:10, perhaps 14?
The clock suggests 10:14. Your tongue suggests panic. Had anyone quarrelled with Lord Havisham before dinner?
Between him and I...
Between him and me. After a preposition, you take the objective case. One must not shove I where me belongs. Think of me as the object, resting after a long day. I is the creature who does the doing. Poor me needs a chair.
Right. Between him and me, there was no quarrel. Not really, only a word or two about irregularities.
Financial?
A trifling misunderstanding. His lordship said he intended to dismiss me tomorrow.
Tomorrow has a way of arriving right on time, unlike a certain clock. We shall test the clock against the household movements. Mr. Pym, who was present at dinner?
Everyone, sir. The Reverend, the Viscount, the Major, him and he and the Professor and I.
The Major, the Professor and I. Subject position. Continue.
After the pudding, his lordship retired here, alone. I went to the pantry for the ledger key, then to the dining room, and then here. That is when I say, it's me. It is I to the butler, because he nearly jumped out of his trousers.
In conversation, it is me will not precipitate the end of civilization. In a statement, however, precision is persuasive. You will say, it was I who found the body. Though the butler might prefer, it was he, if only to share the blame for the shriek. Enough. Did you touch the desk?
Only to steady myself, sir. He looked like a misplaced full stop.
The fatal punctuation. One dot too many, and a life becomes an ellipsis. We shall confine ourselves to facts. The glass is unbroken, the bottle half full, the key to the ledger not in the drawer. Mr. Pym, who holds the duplicate?
I do, sir.
How conscientious. You knew Lord Havisham intended to dismiss you, yet you came to fetch accounts at 10:14.
Because I wished to put things right. I told him as much earlier in the conservatory. I said, between you and I.
Between you and me.
Between you and me, sir. I thought if he saw the books tidy, he would forgive and forget.
Books rarely forgive, and ledgers never forget. They are the elephant of stationery. Bruising at the temple, no blood. The skin about the lips faintly blue. Poison is theatrical, blunt force is practical. This is neither. Mr. Pym, remain within call, and do not, under any circumstances, alter your statements. Your grammar, by all means.
Yes, Inspector. It was I who found the body. It was I who
will sit down presently. You look like a participle left dangling. You are clear to assist me. Your metaphors, however, will report to me for duty. I shall keep them polished, but sheathed. Then we begin. Dinner concluded at 9:40. Lord Havisham entered the study shortly thereafter. At 10:14, time decided to stop. We shall find who persuaded it. One last point of usage, Mr. Pym. If you must confess, say it was me. If you wish to be believed, say it was I. Between you and me, the difference is not merely grammatical.
Between you and me, I understand.
Good man. Now, Inspector, shall we separate the subjects from the objects? Indeed, beginning with motive. Mr. Pym appears to have one in the ledger.